Welcome to Orostimba Warriors Network. I'm your host, David Fernandez, and this is my co-host, Sandal Cruz. Alright, let's get into it. First, special announcements with Maria and Atson.
Thanks, David. We will be giving you the weekly announcements, and we will be having an Enchanted Forest formal on February 23rd in the student cafeteria from 8 to 11 p.m. Tickets will be sold $10 single and $15 a couple.
Also, parent-teacher conferences will be held next Thursday, February 21st, and to add to that, both the 21st and the 22nd will be minimum days. That's all we have today. Now back to you, David.
Thank you. Sam, are you ready for this 4-day weekend? And now the weather.
Thanks, David. And for the weather, on Wednesday, February 13th, there will be a 90% chance of rain. It will be 58 degrees Fahrenheit, and there will be winds at 20 miles per hour. For Thursday, February 14th, it will be 61 degrees Fahrenheit with a 20% chance of rain. It's going to be cloudy and winds will be at 13 miles per hour. For Friday, February 15th, it's going to be 57 degrees with a 40% chance of rain, possibly in the afternoon, with a light wind of 9 miles per hour. Back to you, David.
Thank you, Francisco. Over to Ozzy with an exclusive interview with Coach Azevedo.
Thank you, David. My name is Osvaldo Sanchez, and I'm here with the varsity basketball team coach, Azevedo.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate it. So, what was the highlight of the season?
Absolutely, without a doubt, the highlight of this year was beating Gustine in their home court. We had a year where we played them early on in the playoffs, and we beat them pretty handily. But then when they came back to our house, we just had guys that were off their shot a little bit, and so we knew we had to go in and we had to do everything right. And going into their senior night, when they've got a chance to still make it to the playoffs, and our guys come out and we play just fantastic. Everybody contributed. It was an outstanding game, and we beat them by 10. You gotta love that. That's a great way to finish the year.
How has your team improved to now?
You know, we started the year, I've got 5 players that have never played varsity basketball before, so it took a little bit of time. Also, as a new coach, I'm doing different things offensively than they've done before, and so it took a little bit of time for us to gel as a team. But as we got towards the end of the year, we played the best basketball that we've played all season, and really as a coach, that's what you want. You want your guys to come together, to gel, and start playing good basketball. And geez, if we had another 3 or 4 weeks, we could really do something special. But great to see that team all as a group get better and better week in and week out.
What are your expectations for next season?
Next season, I've got 4 juniors that'll be seniors next year. I expect a lot out of them. They've all really come a long way this year. And I got a JV team coming up that there's no excuses. There really isn't. We should be very competitive in all the games we play next year, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be an exciting year.
All right, thank you, Coach Azevedo. I appreciate you for taking the time.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Ozzy. So, Sam, you have anything planned this Valentine's Day?
No.
Well, then I have the perfect thing for you. Over to Ariana and Tylea with tips on how to survive Valentine's Day.
Thanks, Davide. Hi, everybody. I'm your host, Tylea, and I'm here with my co-host, Ariana. Today, we're going to be showing you how to survive Valentine's Day. The first option is to curl up in a ball and cry because you have no one. The second option is to eat your feelings away. Some good movies to watch on this lovely holiday will be listed here. Some snacks that are good to go with those movies are chocolates, candy, and ice cream. If you head to certain stores on February 15th, some candies will be discounted. Even if you're single like our host here, don't feel bad because we just gave you some great tips to survive Valentine's Day. Back to you, Davide.
Thanks, guys. I'm sure Sam will appreciate those tips. Well, that's all for this week's newscast. We hope you have a good 4-day weekend. And don't have too much fun tomorrow, kids.